Now we just setting them up for the great. Nah, we setting them up for the great fall Saturday, man. Let me call him Montana Love, the young man that put on the show. I was most impressed with him on that card. And we're gonna rock out. And what's up, Ricky? Yeah, man, that's off. I need to Google that.
Hello.
Montana Love, man. How you doing, man?
What's going on, champ? How
Man,
you doing?
great, man. This is Frederick Hawthorne, man. How you doing? From Barbershop Conversations, man. Welcome to the show, man.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you for having me.
Man, you still on your celebration parade tour through Cleveland or what?
Nah, I've been in the gym. I'm back getting ready for what's next right now.
Okay. Oh, do you have a date already?
Yeah, we got pretty much got the date and everything.
Oh, congratulations, man. Man, that's big time.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Definitely.
Yeah, walk us through the. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna do it off the phone, right?
That's cool. That's fine. Yeah, everybody can hear you. That's fine.
Okay, perfect.
Walk us through.
I apologize.
Oh, it happened.
The link wasn't working.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably got. You got the iPhone 3. What do you got?
Nah, I got a 12.
Oh, okay. Well, I got a 7 or an 8, so I don't know. So I shouldn't even be talking, man. Walk us through that fight, man. It seemed like you got real comfortable early. Why?
I mean, I train like that. You know what I'm saying? We train to be, to make be comfortable in uncomfortable situations. You know what I'm saying? So the biggest thing, anytime, well, for me anyway, in any fight, the biggest thing for me is to just stay relaxed through whatever. You know what I mean? Just stay relaxed, breathe, stick to the plan, and like I say, just continue to execute. And that's what I did. At times it was, moments in the fights where I felt anxious, but I just had to remember, and I hear my coaches and them saying it as well. Just stay relaxed. You know what I'm saying? And you see everything better like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just breathe. That's all you got to do.
Did he present any problems at all?
I mean, not really too much. What we didn't expect. We knew he was gonna come out aggressive, strong. You know what I mean? And just for a lot of pressure. That's the thing. A lot of fighters think that I cannot handle pressure or I fold under pressure or something. So that was another reason why I liked this fight as well. You know what I'm saying? Just to show and prove, like we knew in this fight we was gonna face adversity and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that's where the training and everything picked me up in the show. You know what I'm saying? Now I got hit with some big shots. Most guys would have went down from. You know what I mean? And my body just wouldn't go for it. My mind wouldn't go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we weathered the storm and got him up out of there.
Now, you were in great shape because even when you were dominating the fight, forgive me for not remembering the round, he hit you with an overhand right or something, but you still responded, and like 20 seconds later, you were still back controlling the fight. So I give a lot of credit to your team, man, and whoever your sparring partners and whoever was in camp with you did a hell of a job at keeping you on task.
I appreciate that, man. Definitely. I honestly, I give most of like 90% of my credit, 90% of the credit to that go to my strength conditioning coach. That's major. Like that play a major part in camps.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of fighters like that. If you ain't got a good strength coach for real and you in there with another elite fighter, that's where it's gonna show. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, they might bypass, the Ducks and everybody else, but when you get in there with another elite fighter and another strong, powerful fighter just as good as you, you know what I'm saying? It goes down to who wanted more, who in better shape, who prepared better. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And that guy with that good strength coach, that's who gonna end up edging the fight. You know what I mean?
Right. Now you mentioned your team, man. We can't have this conversation without mentioning Shawn, man.
say mentioning who?
Shawn McCoy.
Oh yeah. That's my guy. That's my you know, he did a lot of my matchmaking and everything. You know, my previous fights.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, he set everything up with me. You know.
Uh-huh. And
yeah, definitely.
Seemed like since your Sims fight, what happened? Did something click in your head after the Sims fight?
Honestly, nah, not really. The thing was, like, I mean, ain't no excuse and no shit, nothing like that, you know. But like when I even fought the Sims fight, like I was supposed to fight a fight right before that fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that fight fell out. I had a whole 6-8 week camp for that.
Right.
Then that fight fall out. Then this fight come up, and I'm right back in camp. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a thing. It's definitely a thing that's called overtraining. And it's just as bad as not training, because it's like you see things mentally, you be like your body saying, your mind saying this, but your body ain't responding right. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And that was like another, you know, adversity that I faced in that fight as well. But I mean, you know, it wasn't nothing. You know, I appreciate going through that. You know what I mean? Just to have that experience up under that, in case something like that was to happen again, I would know how to adjust, and I would know how to, you know what I mean, go about it. So it just, all these fights, man, coming up just make me overall a better fighter. It's all experience, you know what I mean? Just make you a well-rounded fighter.
No, you're absolutely right. And it was very apparent, me watching you this fight versus Sims, your whole total physical output and like your energy was completely different. Completely.
That's the thing, man. You it's called growth.
So, right.
I'm gonna that's what I'm big on. I'm gonna continue to grow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to learn. I've been doing this since I was 5 years old, and I still feel like you know what I mean? I still got a lot to learn. You know what I mean? So,
what weight do you? I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
What weight do you feel most comfortable at?
At 40.
40?
I do 40, but like fights that's not televised and not really like major fights, I just catch weighted just cause, like, I mean, it ain't worth nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's worth something, but it ain't like the heavy lead. So now when it was time, you know, when it's time to make the 40, every time I want televised or anything, I made, you know what I mean? I put the weight up easy.
Right. And what do you make of, you got some people that's hovering around you, man, most notable Tank Davis. He just won in Atlanta. Mario Barrios. What do you make of you in that fight? How could you make that fight happen?
You said, how can I make that fight happen with Tank?
Yeah, Tank. Is that something you would want, the Tank Davis fight?
I mean, of course. Excuse me. Of course. I mean, you know, he have a title in my weight class right now. That's a fight we definitely want. You know, we going after the belts, and you know, just become the best. You know what I mean? You got to fight the best, and you're one of the best right now in the weight. So you got to fight the best to be the best. You know what I'm saying? So absolutely, I love that fight. But to answer your question, is just to continue to do what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Branding and building and growing, and then eventually, you know, that fight gonna build up to happen.
How many rounds have y'all done?
When we sparred?
Yeah. And how many sessions?
We only did one session, 6, and it got real heated. Coaching and wouldn't let us spar no more.
Oh no!
Well, we was in camp the whole time for like a week. We was in camp together for like a week. Then I had to go shoot to Texas because I had a fight. Okay. But yeah, we had spar like on a Monday, and they ain't let us spar again.
Okay. And you say that as a matter of fact, like you got the best of them, correct?
Yeah. So like I said, man, even in highlight videos, like it still looked like our big brother. Like out of 6 rounds, that's still one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't no, like, see me, I'm gonna be honest with you, it was good work, but I felt like I made an edge that. But you know, at the end of the day, it was a lot of work. I ain't here to talk about Tank, man. I'm here to talk about me and my growth in my career, and you know, things like that.
I couldn't help but notice like the crowd reaction to you. Is there something brewing maybe between you and Robert Easter, a hometown fight, but you and Robert Easter somewhere in Ohio?
I mean, I don't know. Who knows, man? I know I had got a call about another fighter, big fighter in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? I literally got a call like a week ago for that, asking me about a fight that's like a lot bigger. You know what I'm saying? And Rob and everybody. But you know, like I said, man, I mean, right now, you know, we probably on two totally different sides of the field right now. You know what I mean? Like, you know, eventually them fights definitely gonna happen. I mean, I feel like if fights like that happen, it'd be like when one of us have a world title. You know what I'm saying? And then those fights, unless it's like a title eliminator type fight, or we got a world title, then them fights make sense to happen. But yeah, but I don't know. I don't see that happening no time soon.
What date are you coming back? And will it be on Showtime again?
That you gotta wait for on both of those questions. We got a big announcement coming next week.
Oh, next week.
Yeah, I got a big announcement coming next week. So yeah, them questions I can't answer right now.
That's funny because Tank Davis is announcing his fight next week.
Oh, okay.
So you fighting December 4th? Who you fighting December 4th?
Nah, I ain't fighting December 4th. I don't know what you're talking about, man. but nah, we definitely you know, got a big announcement coming next week and everything. So
okay. How about Adrian Broner? I know you kind of hinted at Adrian Broner. Have y'all done rounds together?
Yeah, I done sparred AB since I was like 6 years old when I first went out to Colorado. You know, me and him at work, and you know, we got good rounds. You know, back just even being in the ring with him back when we did spar, it was great. You know what I'm saying? It was just you know, I was coming up, so younger and coming up, growing, and just a lot of learning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll take nothing away from him. Great fighter, very good fighter. You know.
You and Regis sound like it'll be a good one.
Yeah, like them fights, like yeah, we all in the same weight class. Them fights gonna happen. I sparred Regis and everything as well. You know, we sparred down in Texas at Main Street Gym. Yeah, we got good solid rounds, good working. But yeah, like eventually, you know, them fights gonna happen. Like we, you know what I'm saying? Like it just gotta happen. You know, if you know, Regis one of the best in the weight, and I'm one of the best in the weight. You know what I mean? He might have a title, or I got a title.
Right.
You know, those fights gonna happen. It's bound to happen. It's just a matter of time before things happen. That's all. Timing is everything.
Right.
Yeah.
What was the experience like fighting on the Jake Paul card? Take us behind the scenes a little bit, because he's getting some plus and minuses. Not everyone sold. Some people sold.
See, the thing is, I mean, that's gonna always happen. Like, you're gonna get pluses, minuses, and all that. You know what I'm saying? It just come with it. But honestly, for me, it was amazing. It was just overall, just me personally, I love dealing with Showtime. You know what I mean? I built, you know, they took me in back when I was 7-0 on Showbox. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
So yeah, I actually love doing. You know, I love working with Showtime and Jake. Jake team was really good. It was just overall everything was handled It was handled professionally. It was nice. Everything they promised me, they delivered on. And
wow.
I mean, I couldn't complain. Yeah, I have no complaints. It was beautiful, honestly, and it was very life changing for me, honestly.
Wow.
You know, you would see what I'm talking about next week when I do this announcement. But it was very life changing and everything for me. So it was I can't complain.
Wow. And was the rumor true that he gave most fighters bonuses on the card?
I mean, whatever you seen on there, that's what you're seeing out on there. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Man, that's totally impressive, man. To be that selfless, that is impressive. You know, he gave a woman her highest the highest pay in women's boxing history.
Yeah, I know. They just signed her.
Yeah, and he just signed her. Yeah,
she's like she really dope though. You know, she definitely like one of the best females down there at that weight. She a southpaw killer. You know.
Yeah. Oh, facts.
She deserves it.
Fact.
She deserves it for sure.
Got a few more questions before we get you out. I know it's late over there for you.
Yeah, go to
this weekend we got Wilder Fury.
Honestly, like, you know, don't get me wrong, Fury is an amazing boxer. I love it. You know what I mean? Big boy. You know what I mean? His body built bad, but he can box his ass off. You know what I mean? He really, you know, he amazed me, honestly. But I'm going to go with Wilder on this. I think Wilder will win by knockout.
Okay. What round?
Honestly, I can see it catching him. I can see him catching him late in the rounds. Mid fight, 6, 7. Between 5 to 7 rounds, I believe. In between there, mid fight.
Okay.
I feel honestly, me personally, I think Fury didn't take him serious this fight. You know what I mean? Because anytime you see Fury doing the interview, he talking about everybody else. He not even mentioning Wilder. You know what I mean? I'm gonna smash his head and I'm gonna go fight him. I'm gonna smash his head. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm retired. I'm gonna come back and kick his ass. Like he just, you know, everybody he talking about is everybody but Wilder. Like he overlooking them. You know what I mean?
Right.
And Wilder been grinding. Wilder been in the basement with it. He been grinding. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he, you know, that a man with a plan is a dangerous man.
A man with the plan is a dangerous plan.
And Wilder coming with a plan, man. I think he gonna execute.
Okay. Herring Stevenson.
I'm gonna go with Stevenson on that fight.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, Herring. I like Herring. Good fighter. I don't take none away from him. Thing is, since the amateurs, that motherfucker know how to win. He learned, like, I don't know how, since he been on a military team, he just knew how to win. Like, ugly style, not the best style, but he just knew how to win. But I'm gonna go with Stevenson on that fight. I think the two fighters got a lot of respect for each other. You know what I'm saying? And you know, things that Herring normally would do, I don't think he would try with Shakur. Because he's a lot longer, you know what I mean, taller, and also southpaw, he mirroring him as well, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So, you know, it's just an interesting fight for sure. I'm going with Shakur.
Plant Canelo?
Canelo, my favorite fighter right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I hope Plant edge it, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I hope Plant, he got the potential. It's just if he can take Canelo power and he can handle that pressure mentally to 12 rounds, you know what I mean? We know he's not going to knock on Canelo out or nothing like that. He going to have to box and move. Box very smart.
Right. And the last, not least, we got, I got one more. I got one more after this one. Shawn Porter, Terrence Crawford.
See, that fight right there, it depends on what Shawn Porter shows up.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, if Shawn decides to try to do that boxing shit, he out of there. But if he goes in there with that aggression, that style people can't prepare for, and that's the thing, we never seen Terrence Crawford faced that adversity. Only time we really seen him against some adversity when he fought Gamboa, and Gamboa hit him with the big shots. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, that's just an interesting fight to see. But if he come with that, Shawn come with that style, I don't know. He could be in trouble. You never know. You know.
How did you get away from Kenny Porter and Shawn Porter? It seemed like it would have been like a natural alliance for you to sign with them.
Nah, Kenny and Shawn and them, they originally from Akron. Kenny from Cleveland, but you know, Shawn originally from Akron. And, you know, they really pretty much been doing their own thing. You know, they've been left Cleveland years ago. You know what I'm saying? And
gotcha.
And to be honest with you, you know, I take nothing away from them. I'm like, I mean, they doing great, amazing job. But Shawn never even brought a fight back home to even try to put, what I'm saying, put any like local guys on or anything like that. You know what I mean? Not even just me. Cleveland got a lot of talent. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like a crab. You know what I'm saying? We all end up crabs in a bucket right now. We all trying to fight our way out and climb our way out, but we ain't got nothing to grab on to. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it was. Like if maybe if they would have came back home and given people the opportunity to even try to get on cars or anybody, like they just never reached back for anybody back home. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, what Shawn Malcolm should do what you do. Stick to your plan. Like I understand. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had nobody to reach to grab on to. You know what I'm saying? Kenny figured it out. You know what I'm saying? But me on the other hand, I'm trying to change that and break that cycle and that curse, man. So once we get through this announcement that I'm doing and get through these next few joints, like I'm gonna be the one that pull people up with me. Like,
please do.
No, for sure. That's like a big goal and a big thing that I want to do. Like, just overall, it'd be good for the city. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's better. It's better when we all can together than just me. Everybody looking at me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You want a Hey, you want a collision course with Antoine? Oh man, would I love to see that one? Russell. Oh, Gary Antoine Russell. You want a collision course, man?
Oh yeah. I still never watched. I never seen him fight yet. I never seen them fight yet. Only Russell that I seen fight was, the oldest brother. He was on the Olympic team with my older brother, Renell Williams, and then the one, it was like the brother, I believe, like right up under him. He fought my older brother, Renell, in the amateurs. But other than that, I never seen none of the other Gary's fight.
Oh, okay.
I never watched none of them. Like, too much. I don't really be watching too many other fights. Like, I like to watch like older fighters, like back day fights and things like that. Like, I don't really keep up with too many of the up and coming or new fighters, or like even guys that's prospects. Or I never really keep up with that. Unless I know these guys or something.
Okay. Tank Davis versus Rolly.
That fight, honestly, I mean, Tank win. I feel like Tank win the fight. He just got to box smart, but it's really about who lands that punch first, for real. Like, me personally, I don't like that fight for Tank, because Rolly, he is a little bigger. He wilder, no skill, and he can hit a little bit. So, you know what I mean? We never really seen Tank really get hit by a puncher. Like, we seen him get hit a lot, by littler guys, like what's his name? That he hit with the uppercut and knocked out someone. So they came up. Santa Cruz. But we never really seen him like really get cracked. So, but I think Tank win that fight easy though. He just got to box. He just got to box smart. He can't go in there on no slug.
Okay. Is that a pay-per-view fight, or should that be free on Showtime or Fox?
I mean, honestly, to be honest with you, a fight like that, the reason why it would make pay-per-view is because of the hype that it get, the attention that Rolly is really a funny, retarded little dude. He really funny talk with his tongue. Like, he be sounding dumb as hell, but he's funny as hell too. You know what I'm saying? So, and the thing is, he's not scared of Tank. So they both just got little issues or whatever. So that's what would make it a pay-per-view fight, because like neither fighter gonna back down, and the press conference, the build up up on the fight, that's what will make it pay-per-view, because it's like you got two guys that's for one, they're not scared of one another. They both can hit a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And we've never seen neither one of these guys really get cracked. So it's like that's what make it interesting. Like, okay, what can happen? Like anything can happen in this fight because Rolly can crack and Tank can crack. So it's like I said, it's about who catch who first for real, or who boxes smartest. You know, Rolly just like to just stand there and just wing the wild shots, and then Tank, his arms shorter, so he gonna have to close that gap a little bit to get his off. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, that's what make that fight interesting.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead, Kyle.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
Man, you and my homeboy, man, my dog, man, Gunnerman Matisse, y'all real close, man. Can you talk about that relationship?
Yeah, that's like my brother right there, man. You know, that's like when I say where I'm coming back for, that's the guy right there that I want to see win. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him on that next level, and he got the potential to be a big star at that next level. You know what I'm saying? He just got to open up. I tell him all the time, like, you know, he more of a shy, chilled, and you know, he used to be like real scared of the cameras and stuff for real. But now he's starting to loosen up, man. He gonna be good. I feel like, you know, him going down, making that step, going down to 130, gonna be huge. Like that's like he'd be
going to 130.
Yeah, he went down like his last fight. He fought at 32 at 30. So, you know, he campaigned at 30, 35. But if he can catch a big fight at 30, he's taking it for sure. He can make 30.
Yeah, I've had him on my show plenty of times, man. That he one of the coolest dudes, man. Once you break that shell, man, he one of the coolest cats. Now, you one of the flyest niggas in this boxing shit, man, as it pertains to coming out with the swag. You know what I'm saying? Coming out with the best uniforms, man, dancing and shit. Where did that come from?
I mean, that just been me my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing changed. It's just been me on me, man. Like me, I don't know if how long you've been following me on Instagram. Me and my daughter, I post videos of me and her on my story dancing, and we do this all the time. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? That's just who I am.
Yeah, I've been following you since Showbox. I've been following you for a minute, way before all this new found fame. You were supposed to link up with me on my show one time, man, but we couldn't connect. The StreamYard shit wasn't working for you.
Yeah, you got StreamYard problems, dog. You versus StreamYard. I'm betting my life on StreamYard, dog.
Yeah, he on to with StreamYard.
He couldn't get in tonight on StreamYard, man.
Yeah, you know, usually like the interviews I usually do, the people send me a link. All I gotta put in is my name on the box, and I'm right in. You know what I'm saying? We'll be right in, easy.
That's what StreamYard is, but it's cool. We'll give you a pass. So, are you signed to Jake Paul or no?
No, I'm independent. I've been independent. That's been my biggest thing. Like I never was signed promotional contract or no contract with nobody unless it's life changing. Like I ain't, you know, I've never been the type of guy that's like hurting for money and nothing like that. So that's why I invest. You know, I got businesses going, I got property. It's just, you know, I just invest, man. I'm not a guy that just kick it and blow money for real.
Yeah, people in the chat are talking about your businesses, man. Can you elaborate on your businesses?
Yeah, I have a nail salon, Too Pretty Nail Bar. Been open going on 2 years now. I have a mobile spa. It's called Too Pretty Mobile Spa. It's massages, you know, waxes, nails, body sculpture, and all on the bus. You know, they book. We pull up to you wherever you at in the comfort of your home or wherever, you know, your comfort of your area. You come out and we supply you. You know, we get alcohol beverage of your choice, and you know, it's a vibe, man. I got the stars in there, TVs. You can watch TV, you know, television of your liking or music of your liking. It's just, you know, it's just an overall great experience. You know, when you first pull up, before you, like, we get ready to drop a promo video this week, Thursday. So when we first pull up, you know how they got the sparklers in the club and everything?
Oh, yeah.
So when we open the door up, my lady's there with the sparklers right there with your bottle. You know what I'm saying? Give you that experience, that vibe, that feel.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That energy, uplifting. Like, oh yeah. Then you walk in, it's beautiful. We got the stars in the ceiling. You know what I mean? TVs laid everywhere, the massage bed, and you know, ladies got good energy. It's just a vibe. That's all, man. It's just giving them a different experience.
Okay. Now, is there a happy ending if I was to go?
Nah.
Oh, okay, damn.
They ain't Asian, Fred.
You're gonna have to go check the chinks out for that.
Oh man, because I was gonna get my boy me and Deshaun Watson's about to go come see you real quick. You know what I mean?
Hey, we don't want no trouble.
Now, Montana, man, you just copped a new chain. That motherfucker look heavy as hell. I'm en route to get a Indian nigga chain as well, man. Can you talk about the experience, because it's a black-owned jewelry store?
Yeah, it was the experience is amazing, man. You know, me personally, honestly, I'm big on keeping the dollar community. You know what I'm saying? So, I like to support even in like a lot of the local, you know, upcoming businesses from all over, not even just Cleveland, like just from all over, period. You know what I'm saying? In any way that I can. And, you know, that them, like, they deliver. Like, dude told me, you know, usually it's taking everywhere else. They told me 7-8 weeks for my chain to get made. And, you know, once I got, you know, contact and holler at him, man, it's been amazing. He did the chain in 3 weeks. He executed it exactly how I wanted it. Everything was perfect. You know what I'm saying? The detail, everything was great. Like, it was great. I ain't nothing bad I can say. It was amazing. That's like, I think I'm gonna be rocking with him for like a while. Like, he locked in. Yeah, he locked in for sure.
That's dope.
You know, like I said, you said you seen it, right? Clean, right? You know what I mean? Everything is perfect, just exactly how I wanted it. And I put that thing on. It's covering my whole chest up.
Yeah, most definitely. What made you pick a nail salon?
This is an industry. Honestly, you know, my mother used to do nails too back then, and this industry right here is just it's the Vietnamese and the Chinese run this industry. You know what I mean? There's no really big black-owned nail salons, no big black-owned, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and this industry right here, like, one thing for certain, two things for sure, women gonna get their nails done, their hair done. You know what I'm saying? They gonna keep that going. I don't care what's going on. Through a pandemic, through whatever, they gonna do it. You hear me? And it's just, like I said, it's wide open, honestly. Like, I feel like I ain't in nobody's lane. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my own lane. Women is a lot easier to deal with, and women gonna spin that bag. You hear me?
Most definitely.
If they ain't gonna spin it, they gonna have you spin it, and that's
it. Facts.
Are you thinking about doing different locations?
Yeah, definitely. Honestly, you know, we just launching this bus now, so I really want to just tap into the bus thing for a while. Honestly, like, I mean, multiple buses in different states, and you know what I mean? We definitely got to get ready to move around. I just got to get this going. Within the next 6 months, I'll be grabbing, you know, I'll be in different locations, different states.
No, that's beautiful. Real quick before you get out of here, you said one thing's for sure, two things are certain. I was about to do my Jeezy ad lib. Who's some of your top rappers? Who you got?
Top rappers right now?
Yeah. Who you feeling?
It's like.
Who would you want to walk you out? Better yet, who do you want to walk you out? Maybe they listen. Yeah, who would you want to walk? Yeah.
My next fight, I want Tusi to walk me out. I'm gonna have Tusi rep me out.
Tusi?
Either Tusi or Keek-Lock.
Or who?
Or Keek-Lock.
Oh shit, I don't know none of them niggas.
You don't know Tusi?
Nah, who's Tusi, Kyle? Do you know Tusi? Nah, see, we in California, man. That must be down south. Where's he from?
Nah, he from Atlanta.
Oh yeah. Atlanta got gates around it, man.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
he was on Gilly podcast, Fred.
He was on what?
He was on Gilly podcast. I ain't never listened to his music though, but he was on Gilly podcast.
All right. I'm gonna have to go check him out, man. I'm gonna have to go.
Quincy Live though. I mean, right now, but my top rappers right now, like who I listen to regularly is Dirt, Lil Dirt.
Mm-hmm.
I listen to him almost every day. Dirt, Moneybag, yo. I listen to Jay-Z. I listen to it really depends on mood. Honestly, I listen to all music, but like my go-to right now is like Dirt, Meek Mill, and Moneybag. Them like my three go-to. Like when I want to be like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It just depends on what vibe I'm in for real.
Okay. Man, any last things, Kyle?
No, get him out of here, man. It's
late as hell. It's late. It's late. He was yawning and shit, man. We had to wake him up, man. Hey, people in the chat, man. Why you ain't bumping that Drake? You ain't mentioned Drake, man.
I mean, you know, I used to always listen to Drake, but I don't know. Like I said, I still do listen. I still would listen to him.
You got to put that in the truck, man. The bus.
Depends on what vibe I'm in. Like, you know what I'm saying? What mood I'm in. I throw some Drake on. But honestly, I probably throw the 2C on before I go to Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or I throw something like that. You know what I mean? Or just on some slower vibe. I like 2C. I like Glory, which is Meek Mill artist. You know,
yeah, because I got one for you, Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle should walk you out.
Dave Chappelle should walk me out.
That would be classic. And the mic giving like a 2-minute monologue. That would be classic. He ain't too far from you.
And that's dope. Dave Chappelle was at our last fight.
Yeah, he was. I saw him.
Yeah, he was in the crowd acting up, man.
Yeah, man. Man, we totally appreciate you, man, doing some overtime with us, man. We totally appreciate you.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm dead tired. I've been up since 6 this morning. You know, I had to get up at 6 in the morning, take my daughter to school. They go to training. I worked out. I had 3 days today.
Like you in camp? Oh, your day. You 8 weeks away.
Nah. Hey, you funny.
You gotta be. You doing 3 a day. You ain't doing 3 a days being 12 weeks away. Because you ain't a fat dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I honestly just gotta reaching these levels and everything. And the biggest thing is just staying ready and you know what I'm saying, being prepared. So when you is in camp, you ain't worried about nothing. Everything is just learning. Weight down, everything flows like it's supposed to. And that's where I'm at. Like that's where I'm at with everything.
Man, well, we'll thank you, man. And she came just in time to come and get you, man. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for spending a few moments of your time with us, man. And when you drop your announcement, I'll be doing something on it to promote it, man. Thank you so much.
Well, definitely.
Thank you. I appreciate you, man. See you soon, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
All right.
Yep. Peace. Yeah, Montana Love, man. Damn, he's 10 years ahead of his time. Very impressive. Very impressive. That's why you got to interview these guys one-on-one.
Man, listen, Fred, you know me, man.